Hey everybody, it's Where to Fish, and we are in the Conservation Halton area, and this says welcome to Robert Edmondson Conservation Area. So you guys have to make sure you guys pay. You have to do it online, and it's like $10.50. But just check online for the price. So we just parked, and yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anyone here. So this is obviously my first time here, and just based off the Google map, it doesn't look like this fishing spot is too far from the parking. So we're just gonna quickly walk over there, and I'll just show you guys what it's like to fish here real time, right? So I was at Mountsburg Conservation Area, and that was a big bust. Like, there was no place to fish in the main area. It was more for like summer camp and educational programs and stuff like that. They were filming some sort of show there. I think it's called Camped Out or something like that. But yeah, here we are. This is the first look of the area, and it's a beautiful, beautiful park, guys. Look at this. It's very nice. So this is where we are. Right here, you are here, and this is the fishing area, the fishing pier. So you guys can go for a trail hike or something like that. So that's nice. And wow, guys, this is beautiful. I'm absolutely stunned at this place, and I can't wait to start fishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk over here, and I'll let you guys know what I see. My observation, this looks like a really healthy body of water. I'm wearing polarized glasses. I don't see any bass swimming by, but they're probably more deeper, past like 10 feet in front of me. But such a beautiful place, guys. Look at this. A lot of shore fishing opportunities. I think if you were hiking, there's more spots over there. Oh man, like, I'm really happy that I got to check this place out in person. I've seen videos of people posting fishing here, and they caught bass and stuff like that. So I'm okay catching anything. If not, it's okay. We're gonna see how long it takes to catch a fish, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the first cast, guys. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, I see a little small bass swimming by. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of bass here. Yeah, seems like a good spot to fish. And yeah, of course, like, I don't want to do like any spot burn or anything. There will be people out there that will abuse fishing spots, and none of these places are a secret or anything. It's, yeah. So yeah, it looks like it might be raining right now or not. Today says it's just cloudy, overcast. It was raining yesterday. Today is Friday. So obviously this place is not that busy on a Friday. And yeah, it seems like a really nice, very nice little pond here. I like how they have like a boardwalk here, so you can cast out and stuff. We're gonna be fishing about, let's say, 15-20 minutes and see what we catch. And so far, no bites yet, but I did see like some small bass, so that's a good sign that there's bass in here. We just need to find the bigger guys or crappie or something like that. So very healthy water. There's like a nice area to cast over here. Potentially bass could be hiding there, but nothing on this side here. You can't cast too close here. There's nothing here. So just want to show you guys that. And we are 4 minutes in, so no fish yet. I mean, like, when you have polarized glasses, it's like you can see right through the water, but I can't see like where I cast it just now. That's too far out. But at least 10 feet away from me, I can see. And I can see my bait swimming in the water too. So obviously when I don't see that bait anymore, there's most likely a fish inhaled it, right? So like a big one. So that's basically my cue to hook set, to see if I can land a fish when that happens. So I'm basically just watching my little minnow jig. So this is a fake jig here, just to make sure you guys understand that we're not using live bait or anything. None of my video will be live bait. I don't like touching worms. I don't like using minnows like the real ones. So just for you guys to understand. And yeah, very peaceful here, very nice. Yeah, so far no bites, guys, no bites. I mean, I see like tiny basses, but they don't seem to be going after it, which is okay. Just want to give you guys an experience. Let me just put my bag right over here. So yeah, like I'm in this area, and I'm lucky enough to cover like a few lakes nearby. So just to get you guys some footage to watch of potential places of where to fish, or some people say where not to fish, as a joke of like not being able to catch any fish, so don't go there. Anyways, very nice here, guys, very nice. So, I haven't seen anything big or any crappies close to the shore, but this would be probably really good for top water. If you have like a frog or something, or a buzzard bait or something like that, you could probably cast way further out. So yeah, just like making sure I look at my surroundings in case there's like a wild coyote or something. You have to be careful when you go to these conservation places. You never know if there's like wildlife. So I think when that happens, you have to like yell, scream, wave your arms, stand your ground, because I think if that were to happen, like, and you start running, they'll chase after you. So you gotta be careful when it comes to coyotes. I remember reading some article that there was some coyote attacks in offshore or something like that. So I'm not sure if you guys heard about that, where like a kid got attacked by a coyote. So obviously, that's the parents' worst nightmare, to have your child, attacked by a wildlife. Like, that's not something every parent should ever experience. So, anyways, just a random conversation, just to let you guys know about that. Just be aware of your surroundings everywhere you go when you're fishing. Okay, especially if you're fishing alone, and always let people know where you are. That's another thing I want to talk about. It's just like, don't go fishing without telling anyone where you go, because if something were to happen, they wouldn't know where you are. You could potentially like fall in the water, drown or something, or lose consciousness while hiking or something like that. So, oh, I think I caught a fish, guys. All right, so there we go. We got our first, what is this? Little bass. Oh, and it came off. I guess I did land it, so that doesn't count. Anyways, that's a little bit of action for you guys, for those who are watching. And let me just fix the tip of my rod here. Just put this out here. Okay, sometimes it gets tangled on top, and you just have to fix that up a bit. So yeah, that was one fish that bit onto it but didn't land it, which is okay. And that was a largemouth bass, but like a baby one. So yeah, the sun just came out a bit, and I was able to see a little bit further out. But when that cloud moves over, your visibility of the water is gone. So, but yeah, like I said, polarized glasses definitely must have in your tackle box, because that gives you a huge advantage of sight fishing, and you can see really close to shore if there's any fish hanging around. And you don't even have to cast too far if you see a big bass just right by your feet, right? So anyways, I am very privileged to have the opportunity to be able to fish this place and share my experience with you guys. So, and if I don't catch fish, it's not a big deal. It's just being out here in nature, guys. And then you got the life float here, lifesaver float. I hear some sound. It sounds like some water drainage. So maybe there's like a water drainage around here. I don't know how it gets cycled around or where the water ends up. If you guys do know how that works here, let me know in the comments. Would be cool just to just learn a few things about how things work. So as you get closer, you can hear the sound. I think this is called like one of those water grates or something like that. So I don't know how that even works. Like, where does the water end up going? You know what's funny? This pond reminds me of that, you know that movie It? And then that clown was just like in the middle of the water. Oh my god, that just gave me the chills thinking about it. Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like, you just mention it in the comments below, because that, it gives me the chills thinking about like a clown in the middle of the what do you call it again, the pond, right? So that's like some childhood trauma movie that I watched that I shouldn't have watched when I was a kid. And I think in that movie, like, there was a scene about like those red balloons popping, and then when it pops, the blood splashes out. Like, every time I hear something pop, I get so scared. Like, it's a traumatizing movie if you watch the original It by Stephen King. Yeah. And then if you go over here, you can see that there's more vegetation. I thought I saw a turtle swim by around here. I don't know if it was a snapping turtle or not, but yeah, it's a very beautiful nature, scenic spot here. And yeah, I don't see any bass, like large ones. And you know what I don't have in my tackle is a net. So like, if I were to catch a big giant pike, like, it'll be hard for me to grab it without a net, right? So I think when you're fishing, guys, always have a net just in case, right? So, oh, something bit my bait, but I didn't fully inhale it. It's probably just one of those like bluegills or something like that. If it was a crappie, it will inhale it for sure. The mouth is much bigger. Like, it will take that instantly. So yeah, so I apologize for the sound over that water over there. But yeah, interesting fishing spot, guys. I would say this is a good spot for kids if you want them to catch small fish like bluegills and stuff. Big fish, I don't know yet. I haven't personally seen any big fish swim by, but I know they are in here. Like, look at that amount of like body of water. They're definitely out there, but just not like close to the dock area here. So, what else do I want to say? Yeah, it looks like there's 2 more spots over there, but I'm just gonna stick around here and see if I can catch anything. And we're like 13 minutes into the video. I wonder, like, do you guys actually watch my videos from beginning to end? Like, is that something people do these days for long form videos? I always wonder, right? Like, do you guys treat this like as a TV show or something like that, where you just sit and watch me fish and talk continuously? I wonder, like, how many people watch my video and then they end up like, you know, watching for the first 5 minutes and just clicking off. I'm so curious. Yeah. So yeah, nothing biting so far. I feel like if I had a spinnerbait, it would be really good here. Frog again, like I said. Top water. I feel like top water action would be really good here for sure. But yeah, my minnow, I'm fine. Oh, something bit my. Oh, okay. It scared me for a second because oh, something's biting it, but they're not like hooked onto it. Oh, that's okay. So let me cast it again. Let me just fix my minnow because it seems like, yeah. Let me just fix it up a bit, guys. Here. my gosh, I just realized my camera was like facing up more, so you probably didn't see my rod or reel here. Oh well. It's all unedited, live fishing action. This is what it's called. I think this is called realistic fishing. So it's like almost like a simulation, like where you guys are here with me, standing beside me fishing. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not like talk too much, but I don't know. It's just nice. It's weird because like no one really talks to themselves. But this is me talking to myself, but I'm actually talking to you guys through the phone, right? So, and you guys are going to be watching this. But if I were to do this like somewhere else where there's a lot of people, they're probably thinking this guy must be nuts talking to himself. But yeah, mental health is no joke, guys. So, not making fun of them, but I'm just saying. It's a serious thing, right? And I think when it comes to fishing helps you relax. And if you're stressed, if you're like, you have so much things on your minds, just like, I think fishing helps a lot. Helps you refocus your energy, makes you calm. Yeah, it's just beautiful being out in nature and water. And I think that's why a lot of people do that, is they like to sit by the lake, by the river, and yeah, practice mindfulness. What is around here? Let me see. And then just cast over here. This seems like a potential spot for bass. I see some fishing line stuck in the tree there. Someone didn't cast too well there. And I think, like, if I were to rate this place, like, I noticed, like, in all my videos, I don't say, like, a rating system. Like, if I were to give it out of 10, I would probably give this place maybe an 8 out of 10, just because there's a lot of small fishes for kids to potentially catch. And, like I said, a lot of shore fishing opportunities here. I don't see a washroom, so in terms of like family friendliness, there's no washrooms, but the dock area here is very nice. But it is a drop if a kid were to fall over, so make sure they have a life jacket just in case. And yeah, I saw a fish go after my bait, but it doesn't look like it was a big one. Yeah, maybe 8, or you know what? I take that back. I was being too generous. I would say 6 out of 10, just because there's no washrooms nearby. Did I catch a fish? No, snag. There's no washrooms nearby, and there's no playground. Like, if I'm looking at it from a family perspective, probably not a good place to bring your kids in case they get bored after fishing, or if they need to use a washroom. I see a little turtle sticking the head up there. Safety wise, it is a drop down here, but it's not deep. It's still a drop, and anything can happen if you don't pay attention to your kids. Anything can happen in a split second. So have a life jacket regardless of how deep it is, because yeah, you can still drown in like a couple of foot of water too, especially in bathtubs and stuff like that. So anyways, we're like 18 minutes into the video and I haven't caught anything. I think my luck ran out with the pike that I caught the very last minute of me like about to end the video at Valens Conservation. And like all these places I'm fishing all in the same day, right? Because I'm in the area, might as well, right? I'm not gonna go back and forth and visit each place, just to film. I might as well just do it all at once. So yeah, no fish, which is okay. We got footage for the fishing opportunity for you guys to try out if you want to come here. It doesn't seem like a popular place because I don't see anyone else here. When you see a lot of people, then you know it's popular, right? So yes, lots of bluegills following it. No crappie, unfortunately. I love crappie. My son always says Daddy, did you catch crappie? No, no son, I didn't catch crappie. He knows the word crappie and he's only 2 years old. So, yeah. But yeah, I almost hooked that small little bass. I didn't land it, but I'm gonna let that little bass go. I don't wanna take it out of the water. But you guys get the idea. There's just fish in here. I just haven't seen any big fish. I haven't seen any crappie. A lot of bluegill, pumpkin seeds, small little bass. I haven't seen. Oh, that train scared me. Oh, and look at that turtle, big snapping turtle. Let me see if I can zoom in on that snapping turtle for you guys. Can you see it in the water right in front of me, right there? Yeah, it's probably sees me, hoping that I would drop some fish for it or some food, but not gonna do that. Snapping turtles, man, they're like, you put your finger in there, they're gonna like chomp it off, just right off. I don't want to get anywhere close to a snapping turtle. I'm not gonna hold that. I've seen videos of people holding it, and that's just nuts. But yeah, you can hear that train in the background. I think that's probably my sign to end the video, guys. That train. We're gonna see if we're gonna visit any more spots in the area, but I'm glad I'm able to have the opportunity to come out here and just show you guys some potential fishing spots, right? And yeah, it's July, so this is just post spawning season, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can visit more spots for you guys and make more videos. I hope you guys enjoy it, right? Even though if I don't catch anything, it's just still nice to get that first person experience at a new body of water, and just like me explaining like what I see, the structure, the ecosystem, what I'm using for my technique for fishing. And if I had my slip float with that little jig head, I would be catching fish nonstop, especially the small ones. And that's what you need to know if you want to bring your kids fishing here and just have them catch something, right? And yeah, this is going to be my last cast, and thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all your support, all the likes and comments and all those stuff. I didn't expect, honestly, when I came back after 10 years, I didn't expect my channel to even have this type of momentum. But it seems like, I feel like the algorithm likes my channel just because it's a long form video versus a short form video. So anyone who wants to make their own fishing video like what I'm doing, yeah, think about maybe, you know, you can use a phone mount on the chest like what I'm using right now, and then you can just film anything. Like, get out there, guys. Like, you make your own content. Love to see everyone's, you know, fishing experience, see your techniques and stuff like that. But yeah, I am done, guys. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.